Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chase Chrisley named as suspect in assault incident at Atlanta sports bar. The Chrisley family is facing more legal headwinds. This time, middle son Chase Chrisley is the subject of police concerns. The Chrisley Knows Best star was named as a suspect in a simple assault incident at Twin Peaks Sport Bar in Atlanta's Buckhead neighborhood on Monday night. According to a police report obtained by USA Today and confirmed by the Atlanta Police Department on Wednesday. USA Today reached out to reps for Chrisley for comment. Police say that the alleged victim claimed Chrisley became really drunk inside the restaurant and bar franchise, which boasts locations around the U.S., and started to act very disrespectful and belligerent. After he was allegedly asked by the victim to leave the location multiple times, the police report says Chrisley slapped him in the face twice, after he previously refused to leave and started acting more belligerent. According to the report, the alleged victim was not injured in the incident and refused medical attention. Chrisley was the star of USA Network's Chrisley Knows Best, which aired for 10 seasons with its most recent episode broadcast in March of 2024. The spin-off, Growing Up Chrisley, which followed his life with sister Savannah Chrisley, aired for 4 seasons between 2019 and 2022. After a rapid rise to fame for TV's Chrisley family with ratings gold, their swift downfall followed. Chrisley's parents, family matriarch and patriarch, Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley, who portrayed themselves as real estate tycoons in the South on their USA Network shows, are both serving prison sentences after a jury in June 2022 found them guilty of conspiring to defraud community banks in Atlanta out of more than $36 million in fraudulent loans, defraud the IRS and commit tax evasion. In September, a federal judge ordered Julie Chrisley to continue to serve her 7-year prison sentence for tax evasion and bank fraud, upholding her own 2022 ruling. The couple's children, Chase, Savannah, and Grayson, as well as granddaughter Chloe and Todd's mother, Faye Chrisley, were slated to return to television with a new unscripted docuseries, according to an August 2023 press release obtained by Variety and Deadline. The show, which has yet to be released, would follow the family as they adjust to life with their parents behind bars. At this summer's Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, youngest daughter Savannah Chrisley received criticism after arguing that her parents' separate sentences were a case for criminal justice reform throughout the country. It was supposed to be a casual Saturday night for Chase Chrisley, a chance to unwind, enjoy the Georgia Bulldogs game, and sip a drink or two among friends. But by the early hours of Sunday morning, that same night had spiraled into chaos, drawing flashing police lights, panicked whispers, and a headline Chase could never have predicted. Reality star Chase Chrisley named as suspect in Atlanta sports bar assault. The Atlanta sports bar in question, the Red Fox Tavern, is a popular hangout for athletes and influencers alike. Witnesses say Chase, best known for his role on Chrisley Knows Best, arrived shortly after 9 p.m. with a small group of friends. At first, everything seemed perfectly ordinary. Chase laughed with fans who recognized him, ordered wings and craft beer, and even posed for a few selfies. He was in a great mood, said a bartender who requested anonymity. He joked about the Bulldogs' defense, and even tipped really well. No one expected anything bad to happen that night. But sometime after midnight, according to multiple witnesses, a confrontation erupted near the VIP section, and Chase was at the center of it. The incident, patrons claim the dispute began over a spilled drink. A man reportedly bumped into Chase, causing a beer to slosh onto his designer jacket. What might have been a minor accident quickly escalated when harsh words were exchanged. It looked like both guys were heated, one onlooker said. They were chest to chest, and security started moving in before it got worse. But then it just blew up. According to a preliminary police report obtained by a local Atlanta news station, the victim, a 32-year-old man whose name has not yet been released, alleges that Chase struck him in the face during the altercation. The man was later treated at a nearby hospital for a cut above his eyebrow and minor bruising. By the time police arrived, Chase had already left the scene. Surveillance footage reportedly shows him walking briskly toward the parking lot, accompanied by a friend. Investigators have since named him a person of interest, and later upgraded his status to suspect after reviewing witness statements. Chase's side of the story. As news spread across social media, the Chrisley name once again became the center of attention, this time for reasons far removed from reality TV's laughter and charm. Chase's attorney released a brief statement late Sunday afternoon, calling the reports exaggerated and misleading. Mr. Chrisley did not assault anyone, the statement read. He was attempting to defuse a tense situation that became physical when another individual acted aggressively toward him. We are confident that once all facts are reviewed, he will be cleared of any wrongdoing. Sources close to Chase say he's deeply shaken by the accusations and feels targeted because of his celebrity status. He's not a violent guy, one friend insisted. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. People love to go after the Chrisleys because of who they are. Still, the police are continuing their investigation, and an arrest warrant has not been ruled out. And public perception. For the Chrisley family, who have endured their fair share of public scrutiny, from Todd and Julie's high-profile legal troubles to Savannah's emotional interviews defending them, this latest development feels like yet another storm cloud. Savannah Chrisley, Chase's sister, took to Instagram just hours after the news broke, posting a cryptic story that read, "People will do anything for attention. Protect your peace." She didn't mention her brother directly, but fans quickly interpreted the post as a veiled defense. The Chrisley matriarch, Julie, is still serving time following her conviction, and Todd remains incarcerated as well. For many fans, Chase has been seen as the calm in the chaos, the sibling determined to hold the family together. This incident, however, threatens to upend that image. Entertainment bloggers wasted no time speculating about how the scandal could affect his career. Chase had recently been in talks to co-produce a new reality series centered on his real estate ventures in Nashville. Networks are cautious when it comes to reputation, one insider said. Even if this turns out to be nothing, the optics alone could delay or derail projects. Witness accounts and social media fallout. Inside the Red Fox Tavern, chaos erupted as word spread that a celebrity had thrown a punch. Patrons whipped out phones, hoping to capture the aftermath. Several short clips circulated online, though none clearly show Chase making physical contact. One TikTok video, viewed over 2 million times, shows Chase being restrained by a friend while shouting something inaudible toward a group of men. The caption reads, "Chase Chrisley Wilden out at Red Fox last night flushed face #ChrsleyKnowsBest #Atlanta." The online reaction has been swift and divided. Some fans insist Chase is being unfairly targeted because of his last name. Others believe the incident fits a troubling pattern of Chrisley-related controversy. Every time they try to make a comeback, something else happens, one Twitter user wrote. It's like the Chrisleys can't escape drama even if they try. The investigation continues. Atlanta PD has confirmed that they have interviewed multiple witnesses and reviewed several angles of security footage. They are currently determining whether to file charges. Mr. Chrisley has been cooperative through his legal counsel, a police spokesperson said. At this time, we are still collecting evidence and statements. No arrests have been made. If charges are filed, Chase could face a misdemeanor battery charge, which carries potential fines or probation, though not likely jail time for a first offense. Still, any criminal allegation could severely impact his public image and professional prospects. Friends rally around him. Despite the growing tension, Chase's inner circle has closed ranks in support. His girlfriend, rumored to be lifestyle influencer Emmy Metters again after a quiet reconciliation, posted a photo of them holding hands with the caption, "We know the truth." Close friend and podcast co-host Elliot Kennedy reportedly encouraged Chase to stay calm and trust the process. Those close to him say he's taking that advice to heart, staying off social media, speaking only through his attorney, and spending time away from Atlanta to let things cool down. A reputation on the line. Chase Chrisley's life has been lived under the public microscope since his teenage years. Fans have watched him evolve from the mischievous son on Chrisley Knows Best into a young businessman carving out his own identity. But fame, as the Chrisleys know too well, often comes with a heavy price. The Atlanta incident may turn out to be nothing more than a misunderstanding, or it could mark a turning point in how the world views Chase. In an era where every move is filmed, every word recorded, and every mistake magnified, one barroom scuffle can redefine a celebrity's legacy overnight. As of now, Chase maintains his innocence. His attorney continues to stress cooperation and transparency. And yet, the eyes of the public, curious, skeptical, and always ready for the next headline, remain firmly fixed on him.